It'd be that letter I wrote to Lloyd George in 1915 about munitions. Can't do that. Would like to do that. Can do that. Ack and thanks. Ack and thanks. And lock these telegrams up. What are those?
I have a gift for disaster.
You seem to have survived it.
I don't mean for me. I mean for others.
He was found in his flat last night.
Dead?
Not quite, but he had been badly assaulted.
But I assume he'll be all right then?
He will never be all right again.
I did not set fire to my school. I did not touch the brakes of my father's car.
Therefore?
Therefore, there must
Deliver him to me alive.
Where do I find him?
He's to be moved across the border and taken to an army barracks at Zimbabwe.
And you want me to intercept him and deliver him to you?
Correct.
Julius Limbani is alive.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
I'm finished with all of that. I'm getting too old. And by the way, so are you.
I've got Ray for Jarvis.
Good. You haven't got Sean Fitch.
Alan.
What is such a pretty girl?
Not much time for an announcement. We did it in '39, just before I went to France.
But all wars come to an end sometime. This one will too.
If I have anything to do with it, it will.
The heavy and desperate hand of Rommel fell on Tobruk again and again through the Luftwaffe, massed artillery and frontal attack. But with unparalleled courage, the desert rats determined to break through the ring of flame and steel.
Moramo se vratiti. Razumem, druže Tito. Krećemo u proboj.
Remains in the hearts of man.
You'll see 42 internationally famous stars, including Richard Burton, Paul Anka, Henry Fonda, Mel Ferrer, Richard Todd, Red Buttons, Rod Steiger, Fabian, Tommy Sands, Irina Demick, Leo Gann, Richard...
Gods at long last give to Macedonia legitimate heir to the throne.
Stupid, drunken fool. You dare to call me up?
Here is the world and the time that Alexander made great. Alexander, conqueror of conquerors, whose ambition knew no bounds. Here are the loves, the glories, the legend of the masters.
To the hell that hides behind those ivy-clad university walls.
Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Swirl in the morning. Who's afraid of Virginia Woolf? Virginia Woolf, Virginia Woolf.
Richard Burton as Mark Antony, rash, impetuous leader of once invincible legion, dreaded adversary on the field of battle. But a pawn in the arms of this woman.
All that I shall ever want to hold, or look upon, or be, or have is here now with you.
Remember, remember.
To John Faustus, who bequeathed his soul to the devil in exchange for the powers of hell.
Mephistopheles! Mephistopheles!
Richard Burton, universally acclaimed as one of the greatest actors of our time, gives us yet another brilliant portrayal as Faustus, whose friends were the devil's disciples.
Now, Faustus, what wouldst thou have?
People on a raft in shark-infested waters. Strangers trapped together for all time, or maybe no time at all. 3 men and a woman with a secret she dare not reveal. Sea Wife is the name they gave her, and each man loves her in his fashion. A love that tears at the heart.
All this time I've been so near you. All this time. Allow me to introduce myself. Major Johann Schmidt, SS, Military Intelligence, Stuttgart.
Richard Burton.
Take your clothes off. Don't argue. Take your clothes off.
Hello? Clint Eastwood.
Now with McPherson dead, there's only 5 of us left. So you either let me know what's going on, or there's only going to be 4.
From the company that brought you The Dirty Dozen, and the author who gave you The Guns of Navarone, Richard Burton.